Hello everybody and welcome to Uprising 144K. I'm Hydrogen Man. Guys, I got a really great video for you guys today. I want to talk to you about some of the health benefits of honey, and I also want to share with you some very important information that a lot of people don't know about honey. First of all, is it all created equal? Absolutely not, guys. It's kind of like hydrogen, actually. You really want to find a really good source of honey. Why? Guys, I hate to say it, but oftentimes we're lied to. When you're at the store and you see something that says that it's 100% honey, oftentimes it isn't. I've been doing so much research on this subject because I've actually been talking to a lot of beekeepers, and honey is just absolutely amazing because there's so many health benefits to it. But you have to make sure that you're getting the real deal. Believe it or not, they're mixing this stuff with like syrups at the stores and claiming that it's 100%. They're also pasteurizing it and claiming that it's raw when it isn't. It's absolutely insane. So I did a bunch of research, found a really good source of it. This is, I think, some of the best honey in the world, actually. And so I wanted to share with you guys. I mean, if you guys are interested, first, give the video a thumbs up. Thank you for supporting the channel and subscribing. But I'll show you right here, if you guys just want to go check it out, there says eternal-honey.com. They have a number here, 971-319-5873. I usually buy mine by the bucket. It's much cheaper that way. And you guys, definitely support companies. This is why I'm making the video, actually, because I like to support companies that are doing it the right way. You can tell them that you saw the video. That'd be great. So that way they know. But honestly, you don't have to, because I don't get anything out of it. So it doesn't really matter. I just want you guys to have access to good honey and support a good company. I think supporting companies that do the right thing is always a good idea. But let's go ahead and move forward. Let me just tell you, first of all, some of the benefits of honey. First, I'm not giving you any medical advice, guys, as you know, but I can tell you that honey contains some nutrients. So they have different types of nutrients, which is obviously really interesting. They have a high quality antioxidants in honey. They can even help people who are, for example, diabetic. It's less bad for you than normal processed sugar for people, for example, who are diabetic. Another interesting thing is that the antioxidants in it can actually help lower blood pressure. So that's kind of an interesting little thing about honey. It also appears to help improve your cholesterol levels and your triglycerides. And the antioxidants within them have been linked to other beneficial effects on heart health. So that's also interesting. I'm not going to go into all the details of every single one and every single research study because it'd be a very long video. I just want to tell you some just basic stuff. Honey appears to promote burn and wound healing. So they have actually used it on patients, on their skin, for example. It can also help suppress a cough for children and obviously even adults. It is high in calories, and it obviously is a sugar, so you always want to use only a certain amount. You don't want to overdo it, but just like everything in life, guys, everything should be used in moderation and balance. I really convinced actually a few people, but specifically my father, who liked to drink his coffee with just processed sugar and some milk in it, some creamer. What I really tried to convince him of was use only coffee that is organic, because it's one of the most heavily sprayed crops, guys. You want organic if you're drinking coffee, and then just use a little bit of honey. So it's just black coffee with some honey, and that's the healthiest way to drink coffee for those of you who actually like drinking coffee. But in the end, honey has things in it like enzymes, amino acids, B vitamins, C vitamins, minerals, antioxidants. I mean, they're really, really awesome as long as you can find a really good source, guys, because of all the vitamins and minerals that these things contain, and they can even help with allergies. So let me see. I believe there was a few other things that it's good for, but in the end, guys, that's pretty much the gist of it. Let me show you. So they have different kinds. They have wild blackberry, they have raw clover, they have raw wildflower. I actually look at this, guys. This is actually, in my opinion, it's exciting. I don't even know if you can get this very often. I don't see them having this very available often, but look how beautiful it is. Honeycomb. You can chew this stuff like it's like bubble gum. And notice how it crystallizes. In fact, I like to buy the big buckets, which are sealed, but I have one here that's open. There's just so many uses for this. In fact, if you guys want me to make a dessert and do a video on it, I'll show you the kind of desserts that I make using honey, so a dessert that's healthy for you. But look at this. I've already eaten a lot of it, but see how it's crystallized and hard? That's just a sign that it's real, that it's really 100% raw honey, guys. You don't want to pasteurize. You don't want to mix with a bunch of crap. You want the real stuff so you get the real benefits. It's really, really important. And look how pretty it looks when you hold it up to the light. Isn't that nice? It's just, I don't know, I get really excited when it comes to things that I can enjoy, something sweet and something that's not really that, bad for me. So, you know, obviously, again, I told you that these things have, you know, certain nutritional aspects to them, and also certain aspects in regards to helping you with, what's that word again? When people get allergies. So overall, you also have some antibacterial and antifungal properties. So that's something that's, you know, really interesting about honey. And man, these guys are a phytonutrient powerhouse. So that's something that, again, just multiple benefits, guys. Some even say that it helps with digestive issues, people who have diarrhea or stomach issues, or maybe some type of bacteria in their stomach. It just goes on and on. Now, there are risks, supposedly, and primarily the biggest risk is giving this stuff to an infant that is less than a year old. I mean, I'm not giving you guys medical advice, but I know that that's something that is oftentimes said. And so again, I just wanted to share this with you guys because I know how hard it is to find a good source of honey. And after speaking to multiple beekeepers and seeing what honey should be looking like, the stuff in the stores that claims to be raw or 100%, it just doesn't look right, guys. There's something wrong in that picture. So try to really support a good company, and then you can get also a good product that it's a win-win situation for everybody. I really, really liked that. And you know, I don't even know if you guys know this. I don't even know why they pasteurize it. And I don't know why they would try to mix it with stuff, obviously probably to try to make bigger profits. But I don't know why they do it because, I mean, they discovered honey in a tomb that was over 2,000 years old, and the honey was still good, guys. I mean, absolutely incredible stuff. I can't say enough about honey, and I love bees, and it's too bad that, you know, we've obviously had the bee population going down, but we need to do everything to support good companies. And, you know, these guys, they like to get the honey from like organic fields. So people who are doing farming the right way, which I also really like. It's good for the bees. It's good for the food. It's good for making good honey. Again, I just think we should be supporting the good companies out there. So I just want to share this with you guys. Don't forget to share with people. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the next one.